Hello guys, welcome back to Archive Ryzen. In this video, I like to talk about FENNY's STARSHINE ability, weapon and logistic skill. FENNY STARSHINE is an assault rifle user who deals kinetic element, and her role is a ballistic damage buffer operative. When FENNY uses her standard skill, she will dash to a certain direction and gain additional special ammunition based on the direction she dashes, where there is 3 types special ammunition that she can obtain from using her standard skill, such as explosive ammunition, high DPS ammunition, and skill energy ammunition. When using her standard skill while moving forward, FENNY will dash forward, consuming a certain skill energy to obtain explosive ammunition. Additionally, her final ballistic damage for this type of ammo will increase, but her fire rate will decrease. Explosive ammo type is the ammo that can deal kinetic damage toward a certain enemy within the AoE range. And from this footage, it looks like she can only obtain 15 rounds per use. When using her standard skill while moving left or right direction, FENNY will dash to a left or right direction, consuming a certain skill energy to obtain a certain amount of ammo that has increases kinetic damage. So this ammo has a high DPS due to the kinetic damage increment, but can only deal damage toward a single enemy. When using her standard skill while moving backward, FENNY will jump backward to obtain a certain amount of ammo that can restore skill energy when shot hit enemy with this ammo. So looks like this one doesn't consume skill energy at all, and used to restore skill energy in case you didn't have sufficient skill energy. FENNY can still use her standard skill even when she didn't have sufficient skill energy, but the ammo she obtained will decrease based on how much remaining skill energy she consumed when she used the standard skill. The special ammo provided by FENNY's standard skill are considered as a normal ballistic ammo, which means it can still deal crit damage and can be improved by ballistic damage buff. If FENNY has special ammo available, she will prioritize shooting with the special ammo first before using the ammo from her weapon magazine. FENNY's standard skill only has 5-second cooldown, but if you upgrade her standard skill Neuronic upgrade, her standard skill will no longer has cooldown, while the second upgrade can increase the amount of ammo provided by her standard skill. In summary, whenever FENNY runs out of ammo, she can keep spamming her standard skill to obtain special ammo as long as she still has skill energy. It seems like even though she is a support operative, she still has the potential to become a sub DPS or main DPS operative. Let's just see how high her DPS is after she is released. Next is her support skill. When FENNY uses her support skill, she will provide an additional special bullets for the active operative, where the additional bullets amount will based on how much the active operative weapon's ammo capacity plus FENNY's weapon ammo capacity. So a single use of her support skill can provide more than 100% of the active operative ammo capacity. And these special bullets has some effects such as can increase the active operative attack when special bullets hit a target, where the attack buff is based on FENNY's attack stat. Active operative skill cannot consume special ammo, so maybe if you use active operative skill that consume ammo, it will consume ammo from the active operative weapons magazine instead. Last is, the special ammo are considered as a normal ballistic ammo, which means the bullets can still deal crit damage and affected by ballistic damage buff, but not for skill or aptitude damage buff. And because crossbow weapon didn't has ammo capacity, when using FENNY's support skill for crossbow weapon user, FENNY will provide a certain amount of ammo based on the current active crossbow mode. For example, if the current crossbow is in normal mode, FENNY will provide more ammo, and if the crossbow is in special mode, FENNY will only provide less bolts instead. For the support skill Neuronic upgrade, when the active operative doesn't have special ammo dealing crit damage, FENNY's support skill cooldown will decrease by a certain second, while the second upgrade can allow FENNY's support skill to stack up to 3 stacks as shown in this footage. So you will be able to use her support skill without a delay, allowing the active operative to continue shooting without need to reload her weapon. The best part about her support skill is, her support skill can provide more ammo than a normal reload. Also, when using her support skill, FENNY will not cause any delay animation or interruption for the active operative. Therefore, using FENNY's support skill is better than reloading. So make sure to change your reload button with FENNY's support skill button. When FENNY using her ultimate skill, she will fire a laser beam that can deal AoE damage in a straight line for every few seconds for a certain duration. Additionally, reduce the final damage received by FENNY for the entire skill duration. The ultimate skill Neuronic upgrade, the first upgrade is, after using her ultimate skill, FENNY will restore a certain skill energy. While the second upgrade is, the ultimate skill damage deal also affected by ballistic damage bonus, except aim down sight or hip fire ballistic damage bonus. So, if it's a general ballistic damage bonus, it can also provide damage bonus to FENNY ultimate skill damage. However, if it's a specified ballistic damage bonus like aim shot or hip fire ballistic damage bonus, it can't. FENNY's ultimate skill cost is also a lot. It can consume active ultimate skill energy per use. Next is her Deiwos Skill. When FENNY equipped with kinetic weapons, increase full squad ballistic damage by a certain percent, and the ratio will increase even further for each 100 alignment index she has. So basically, by having FENNY in your squad can already obtain this effect as long as your FENNY is using kinetic weapon. FENNY's signature weapon, Heart Hunter first skill is, can increase attack percent by a certain percent, while the second skill allows any operative to ignore a certain percentage of the target elemental resistance when dealing damage with special bullets provided by FENNY. Additionally, it can increase the ballistic damage of the special bullets by a certain percent. If FENNY off-field, the effect will be doubled. FENNY's recommended logistic squad is Referee Squad. The 2-piece set effect can increase attack percent by a certain percent, while the 3-piece set effect, when any operative has special ammo, increase their ballistic damage by a certain percent. When FENNY has special ammo, increase her own attack percent by a certain percent when shot hit enemy. So in summary, both of FENNY's weapon skill and logistic skill can still active when FENNY is used as an off-field support operative or an on-field main DPS, except the weapon's second skill can't be fully active when using FENNY as an active operative. Like usual, I will make her weapon and DPS comparison videos next. Please stay tuned. That's all for me, thank you for watching, see you next time, cheers!